Hey guys, welcome back to the off-grid project. As you can see, I put another hole in the side of my trailer. Two actually. This one is, the focus is messed up, there we go. This one is next to where the tankless hot water tank is going to be vented out to. This one I put here for, the window was originally going to go there, but I moved it to the opposite side. Here, well, not quite the opposite, just to the right, and it will basically ventilate the bathroom for me naturally, because the shower is going in this space right here. So a window right next to the shower pretty much. The other hole I put there is going to, it's not quite halfway the length of the trailer, but pretty close. And it's one of the short pieces, so it was the only one that I didn't have covered up with insulation. That is where I'm going to run all my solar wires through from the solar panels. Hopefully they all fit. I just did an 1.5 inch hole, just like this one, because I just used the plastic plumbing, the regular household ABS household plumbing for my hole size. I think that's plenty big to run wires through myself, even if I got a string, because the ends of the solar panels don't, like all the connectors that are waterproof stay up above. So I don't think I'm going to have an issue, because it'll just be straight wires running through there. There'll be quite a few, but then again, I'll make sure to label them and everything, and I'll get to that when I get to that. I have to tape these holes up before I leave today on the outside with aluminum tape, so I don't get any moisture or critters coming in here. This one I'm going to use for my rain harvesting. So I'll probably, once it's like the plywood's going to be flush here, so I'll have it coming out maybe down with a 90. And just below the tankless. The tankless will probably hang right about there, and then the vent's on top, and it has all the plumbing and gas and everything right here. So I'll probably end up doing a little 90 degree or 45 run along here, and then somehow pipe it into this. I want to pipe the incoming rain into a pre-filter before it goes into the tanks. So later on I'll be working on something like that, probably a biofilter, charcoal and sand. And on the outside before the gutters, I'm going to have basically it's going to be 1.5 inch ABS, and then anything on the outside will be painted white to protect it from the UV rays. And then I'm going to have to buy they call them a reducer, but basically goes from 1.5 inch to a larger size. Then I'll put a screen in the bottom of it, and then fill it with river stones. You can buy them from the dollar store, and then that way all the big particles will be trapped inside the gutter. And I'll also, when I do put a gutter on, it's going to have the gutter screen guard, so I won't get any leaves and garbage in there, hopefully. But even if I do, I'll have the river stones, and that'll be a pre-filter, and then into the biofilter, and then into the tanks. And before I use any of this water, guys, I'm going to try and fill both tanks up completely full, and pour an entire jug of bleach into each one. That way I kill any bacteria in there. I didn't show you me washing these out, but I'm going to just do that. Pour a whole bottle of bleach in each one, and then leave it for a few days, and then after that I'll just release it. It might seem like a waste of water to you guys, but it's just gonna ensure everything's safe inside there for now. The other thing I gotta be concerned about is, since the window is gonna be here, I'm gonna have to put curtains on this thing that mold won't get into. Also, because it's going to be bringing sunlight in here, I might have an algae problem inside the tanks eventually. So I might have to make a little black curtain around here. Something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. We'll see what happens. Also, I've been insulating. So, like, a lot of these are coming in nice and flush, which is good. Nice and flush. Some sections, because of the warping of the wood, I can't get another piece in. So some spots are only going to be R12, and then some are going to be, let's see, R17 here. And then some of these are really out to lunch, so I might even not have this piece in there because it's going to be sticking out like crazy. I got to do all kinds of messing around because of the crappy lumber. The lumber's not quite straight around here. So let's see. Yeah, these three pieces I have to just foam the seams because I can't get any stronger than that. What I might do for that one back there is pull that out and cut a piece of this 1 inch and put that in instead. That'll get me flush. I'm gonna actually probably do that before I leave today as well. Oh, insulation. I got this section done. There is some gaps there, I see that. I will be spray foaming everything, all the seams above the door as well is done, nice and tight. This one was really bad, so I stuffed it with some scraps and we'll spray foam it, as well as this one. So I think this whole string of wood that my door is attached to was pretty messed up. That's how big the gaps are in this stuff, so it's pretty bad. But I will fix that with spray foam. This stuff all tucked in really nice. Down there as well. This one is, oh, it's decent. It pushes right in. It was just kind of sticking out for a minute. So I got a lot. I'll probably need a couple of cans of spray foam just to do the seams. I'm getting closer and closer on spots filled up. Let's count what I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Actually 13, because this one here will be with rock salt insulation, and I'll pound in a vapor barrier. Because I don't want to use this stuff up against a direct vent, which is pipe in a pipe. It is safe, but I'm not going to chance it. I'm going to put fireproof rock salt around it and live with that. So we're getting there. We get some progress going. I'm going to do this guy next. Get him flush, and then I'm going to tape up my tape up the new holes up there, and that'll be it for today. I haven't been back to Home Depot yet because I cleaned them out the last few times, and the people there told me they won't get me anything because they have a certain guy who stocks everything on every Tuesday of the week. So since I cleaned them out, I can't go back for an entire week. And then if someone else cleans their stuff out, I can't go back for another week. So this is the biggest problem with dealing with those guys. Slowed me down. But there's, like I said, I'm not really panicked yet. It's not like it's snowing outside or anything. It is getting cooler. Fall is definitely here. Leaves are falling all over the place, so it's getting there, guys. I'm gonna kind of leave this back wall on the back burner for now. Oh, I got a big bug in here. Must have flew in. Nasty. This wall is going to be on the back burner for a while. It's not a really big concern for me right now. It's solid. And this is where I'm standing, is where my bed is going to go. Sideways up against this to conserve space. I don't know how long normal beds are. This is a good 8 feet long in between once the plywood's on. So we'll see if my bed will have to go this way, or I can do it my original way, sideways up against the wall there. So hopefully that way. Save space. But anyway, things are going well. No water leaks. I haven't seen anything. Thank God. We had a lot of frost and frost this morning, and it all melted away. So no water, no signs of water, which is good. Everything's coming to plan here. Oh, temperature. I like to do a little temperature in all my videos since I got this thing. So we're about, what, 55 Fahrenheit in here. And just like 82% humidity, something like that. So that's pretty good. I don't think it's gotten down to freezing inside here, but I haven't been here in the middle of the night to check. So eventually I will be here, but I'm sure with all the insulation by the doors where I had massive holes in there, this will help quite a bit now. I still got to spray foam a lot of joints, but that's it for now, guys. So I'm going to work on this guy in the corner here, get that flush, and go from there. Alright, talk to you later.